I guess it was 13-7. You probably felt fortunate that you're actually in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that, with as poorly as we played in the first half, it was a one-score ball game. So tried to bring some juice going into halftime, and I thought the mentality was good. Obviously, the specialists come out a little bit quicker than the team. So as far as what was said after that, I'm not sure. But, to come out on the first play and have that turnover, that was tough. But I thought, we battled back from that and put ourselves in a position to where we could have won the game. It's not like we should have won the game with all the mistakes that we had. It's not, we don't deserve to win a game, making those amount of mistakes, but that's the nature of the beast.
Brian, what do you, as a veteran guy, what do you say to the guys after a game like this and really the past couple weeks?
Yeah, I would say, in times like this, a lot of people want to start pointing fingers, but it's really critical to understand that when you point a finger, there's three pointing back at you. So just really you have to examine yourself and how you play. If you're someone who's, not contributing as consistent as you'd like, if you're someone who's not, the same guy every day, if you're someone who, gets put in a position to make a play and you're not, maybe examine your process and see what's happening there. And it starts with me and the punt team. And, I can affect, obviously, the special teams room, try to be more consistent with how we approach every kick. But, yeah, I just think that everyone needs to just, take a look at themselves first before trying to start talking about this so-and-so needs to change this or that.
A punter's life in the Big Ten can be a pretty important job.
Right.
Defensive-oriented games. Is this, 2 weeks in a row now you guys have had the ball, an opportunity to go down and win the game, or today tie the game at the end. Is this is this, you guys buy into the thought that, this is what Big Ten football is? This is what Big Ten football is supposed to look like? Or does that look like what you thought it's supposed to look like?
I would say yes and no. I would say the Big Ten is like a mini NFL. The parity is crazy. So from that standpoint, yes, but Big Ten football should not look like the amount of mistakes and errors that we make. But yeah, from a talent standpoint, you're never gone are the days where we can line up and be, we should beat this team or beat that team. Just with the transfer portal, NIL, every team that we play in this conference, they're going to have dudes up front. They're going to be able to run the ball. They're going to be able to throw the ball over the yard. They're going to be good quarterbacks, good skill players. So, we saw that out there today, obviously. I mean, they've got some incredible players. So, I would just go back to kind of what my point was over here. Just look at ourselves because at the end of the day, talking about the opponent doesn't only get you so far. If you give your best and you play to your best, we're unstoppable. But obviously we haven't been doing that.